Hello everyone, welcome to JN Electric YouTube channel. Today we will try to compare two world-class integrated amplifiers, namely the AcCuPhASE E-4000 with the lUxMaN L-509z. The output capacities of the two integrated amplifiers are 60 watt per channel different into 8 ohm and also different 20 watt into 4 ohm per channel. When we look at the inside of the two integrated amplifiers, they are very similar, only the difference is in the position of the transformer. Talking about total harmonic distortion, lUxMaN is 0.03% and it is better than AcCuPhASE. The ratio between signal and noise should be done when the input is short-circuited. AcCuPhASE is a few decibels better than lUxMaN. Who doesn't know that the king of damping factor, namely AcCuPhASE, he has a value of 800, 500 better than the lUxMaN. AcCuPhASE tone control 10 to the center, while lUxMaN 10 to the side, and it is wider, and it has a mid-tone setting. At low frequency, the voltage gain falls because the coupling and bypass capacitor no longer act like short circuit. Instead, their capacitive reactances, volume, the mechanic and electric of the AcCuPhASE potentiometer are better because it has worm gear and DC motor is bigger, while the lUxMaN has only a gear ratio. These two integrated amplifiers are quite heavy. lUxMaN is 5 kg heavier than AcCuPhASE. You also don't need to lift it with a forklift, right? The dimension of the AcCuPhASE are wider, but the lUxMaN is taller and deeper, and the lUxMaN is generally more voluminous. So far, let's see what components and parts are in the lUxMaN integrated amplifier. lUxMaN uses a transformer with a capacity of 600 VA, and after that, there are 8 capacitors whose value is 10,000 microfarads, 71 volts. ODNF is basically a card module which contains the final amplifier and negative feedback, which determines the gain of the amplifier. The preamplifier is a unit to amplify the voltage before entering the final amplifier. Usually, it consists of an operational amplifier or op-amp and variable resistor setting, some other passive components. lECUA, lUxMaN electronically controlled ultimate attenuator, is at the heart of the preamplifier section and the sound volume adjustment function of the L-509z. Everything looks really good, like these two integrated amplifiers of course have a price. The highest price for AcCuPhASE is $6,500 and lUxMaN is $9,000. The total capacity of the capacitors of the two integrated amplifiers is 80,000 microfarad, but the two are different. The maximum working voltage of AcCuPhASE is 80 volts. This is the best. Many output transistors are arranged in parallel. It's not certain that the integrated amplifier will produce a louder sound. What determines is the amplitude. Toroidal transformer is better than E and I because it has higher efficiency and almost no harm. Harm should be avoided in the manufacture of integrated amplifier. Standby power is the power consumed by an appliance or device when the device is not in use but is ready to be rapidly put into use. Again, AcCuPhASE is more energy efficient. AcCuPhASE has a total power consumption before distortion. It has a value of 248 watts. You choose to save energy or waste energy. The golden yellow color is standard used by AcCuPhASE. Almost all the tone control knob and potentiometer are protected by the flip. If we look at the inside of AcCuPhASE, there are large components such as transformer, capacitor, and heatsink. I don't want you to be holding the terminal of the capacitor when you open this cover. I see that there are passive components used by AcCuPhASE, such as electrolytic capacitor, which are still brown in color. These are capacitors that are not good, according to my experience, who have used them. And we all have seen that all the components and wires look tidy, and it looks like this is quality stuff, isn't it? And I am more interested if AcCuPhASE always use non-brown capacitor. The inside of AcCuPhASE is made of plate iron. The PCB from AcCuPhASE consists of 2 layers, and it used more SMD component than through-hole component. And the heatsink is made of aluminum. I asked why not made of copper. AcCuPhASE is proud of AAVA, while lUxMaN is proud of lUxMaN, each of which has advantages and disadvantages. AcCuPhASE has a total of 11 input audio, while lUxMaN has 8 input audio. AcCuPhASE has a total of 6 output, while lUxMaN also has 6 audio output. From the video that was shown earlier, AcCuPhASE is the best. And thank you for watching. See you later.